Alright.
My battery's like on. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. This quite possibly have been the most... It's not necessarily scary, I don't know even what to call it.
Crappiest.
I mean... I don't even know how to explain this.
2 nights of crap.
Yeah. What happened? I guess I'll just say what happened. Is we're trying.
Well, we managed to get a campsite.
Yeah, like we got a campsite at the beach with the bunker and everything. And then, like, as I'm getting the site and everything from the guy, ranger, he's all, yeah, just make sure you stay quiet after dusk, and also just like no
Bunkering.
bunkering. And I'm like, what's bunkering? He goes, oh, you know, kids like to play in the bunkers and stuff. He goes, yeah, just don't do that after dusk. And I'm like, alright. And I mean, that's obviously what we want to do. So, we make this plan that we're just gonna sneak out there. You know, in the middle of the night, like after everyone's gone to bed. Because who would care? We come up with this huge elaborate plan of who's gonna take what. I mean, and we're all carrying heavy items, and somehow we just didn't realize how big my bag was gonna be. It was just all their long rifles, basically, and the paintball thing, and my helmet, and just my arm's straining right now from carrying that. And so we all are like, we're gonna meet out. We're gonna go to that bathroom and then go across the street, and we're gonna meet over there. Okay? We all gonna wait a couple minutes after each person. Well, Scott goes, seems alright, you know, he goes. Then Eric goes, alright, seems alright. I go. I get out of the car, open up the trunk, and all of a sudden I see headlights coming down. After all this time, headlights start coming down the road. I'm like, oh crap. So I'm diving into this car here, and like, Scott's cell phone starts going off. And I'm like, what? Is the ranger calling us or what? And like he drives around, and I'm like watching intently. Like when the trunk wasn't even closed, I didn't even take the time to close it. I didn't even take the time to close my door. I just made sure our light was off. And I'm like watching him through the windows as he drove around the park, and he stopped and shined his lights repeatedly at the woods exactly where I told you guys where to hide. I'm like, oh no, I'm just like watching through the windows as he's shining. He passes at one point, then stops, goes in reverse, and just shines his lights into those weeds. I'm like, he's gonna catch them.
I know.
And it's like,
I felt like it was right at me, but see, I went over there, and I went to the bathroom. I'm like, Scott. I thought maybe we were gonna check there really quick, and then have the guys. But I didn't see Scott there. I'm like, oh, okay, but he went. So I just headed straight over, and I guess Scott went the road. And so I get to the beach. I'm like, dude, where is everybody? I don't know where anybody is. I'm freaking scared. I don't know if they got caught, because I see this truck shining headlights. I had to freaking duck, and the headlights are going like right over my head. But Scott thinks maybe the headlights were for him because he was out in the open.
Well, as soon as I got out to the road, the car or his truck came, so I dived behind all these weeds, and then he like slows down by where I just was. I'm like, oh, and then he turns into the campground, so I just run farther out, and I'm watching his headlights sweep around, and they're taking all this time. I don't know what's going on.
And then this lighthouse that's covered in fog most of the time. We didn't even think of it as a problem. We're out in the middle of this field, out in the open. Suddenly the fog clears, and suddenly all this light from the lighthouse is showing a silhouette.
So at this point, I'm like, I didn't know what happened to you guys. I'm like, you realize how long I had you guys waiting?
Yeah, I know. I was freaking out.
I think there's like a half hour that just went by.
I'm like, oh man, I gotta really get out there. So as soon as his truck was like going up that direction, I got back out and grabbed my stuff. And I started hearing people talking. I'm like, oh, I'm just leaving. I'm not even gonna lock the doors. And that bag's heavy. And I'm like in the bathroom, and someone starts talking over there. I'm like, I want to pretend I'm going to the bathroom. And eventually I just kind of, take off right across that field. I didn't know where to go. And I didn't know who to look for. I mean, if I saw somebody, we didn't even set up a meeting place. I thought we had, but I'm like on that certain road. It turns out we're all across this whole road for some reason. All of 3 of us are split up completely. And we didn't have like a saying to say to anybody.
And I'm all heading back to go look for you guys, and then I see this guy at the bathroom. I'm like, oh crap. I hesitate for a moment, and then I realize Just Buzz standing like an idiot.
I know, I was all crouched, like it would help. Because I'm only.
Buzz like tries to go to the bathroom, like, oh, I'm just going to the bathroom in case I get. He's probably thinking I might be somebody else. I don't know.
That whole time I kept going, I'm ditching the bag with the guns. I'm ditching it.
And right before we're like, no, we probably don't need the walkie-talkies.
One time we should have brought him.
But, I mean, we should have had a sign or something to say to each other. Because when Eric's walking up, I'm like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, hello? And he wouldn't respond. And Scott didn't respond either when I said hello to him.
Because I didn't know if you were just some guy. I wasn't just going to be like,
It's so bad. I was so stressed. I mean, it's
we're
just a
unprofessional to the max.
It's just a ranger and everything, but for some reason that really freaked me out. I thought we could seriously get in some trouble.
Well, at the worst, we'd get kicked out and we wouldn't be let back in, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And that would pretty much ruin this shoot.
Yeah, it would.
That's pretty much ruined it, is it? So far.
2 days in a row of nothing.
I'm just talking. But I'm just saying, this was seriously scary. And when somehow we found each other all at that one bathroom. And, I mean, seriously, we didn't know how we were going to even make it back. It was that scary. We didn't even think we were going to make it back to the car without getting caught. I mean, the whole time we were like waiting for this guy, like, oh, he's going to do rounds. He'll probably drive around to see if anyone's goofing off. He doesn't. No, he waits to come down as soon as we're walking out on the field. I really don't know what else to say. It was just a bad situation.
What?
I was aiming for his neck.
That's recording, go.
I heard that.
Oh!
Ah! Did it explode? I can't really tell what happened. It like didn't break. It kind of like left an outline of a circle on your back. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Oh! You're that close? The pain increases, but he's not close. Oh.
It stings.
Oh, you should see it though. It looked like your real blood is just like.
Really?
Okay.
I'm further back now, so we'll see what happens further back.
Buzz! Okay.
You shot my ass?
No. Shooting at my ass?
No, I didn't mean to do that. Or do you prefer it top or bottom?
Top.
Oh! Is it? Oh, that stings!
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Give me a pillow.
Design anything?
I like how his hair comes flying out.
Let's just keep him like that.
What? I was struck down the middle of my head.
Wow, that looks awful.
Hold on, wait.
You just see the back of your head right now, Scott. It's like a jackass when they come up and shave people's heads.
Oh my stars.
It's gonna look like when you start balding.
What? Wait, yeah, just do the top and leave the side. Yeah, that'd be awesome. We did that to Eric when he shaved his head.
I wanted to get your helmet and just cut the part that the helmet.
My hair was getting pretty long.
Does your camera make a little cha-ching sound? But it's a fake sound?
Yeah, it's fun.
Damn it. I could drop
Just
this.
a lucky?
You know, Scott, if you looked up at my camera, you could probably see what it's looking like.
I can see the same thing in the
You
mirror.
look like a clown.
Oh, there's the back of my head. Oh my stars.
Yeah, that's what I say. It looks awful in the back.
Yeah, it does look really bad. It's really long. Oh, right in my eye. My hair doesn't taste
You
good.
look like an old. It's hilarious. Okay, Aaron, at some point, Aaron, you have to stop. I gotta get a great
Scott.
shot of this.
Scott.
Yeah.
We got one.
God damn, better.
Yeah. You can use my camera or Aaron's
No, I
camera.
don't.
Yeah, the camera on the.
I work
Wait, I wanna get it.
Aaron,
I gotta take a picture.
You gotta see this old man look.
I'm gonna kill myself when I'm this
There's
old.
There's the back.
That's what
You
Mr.
see
Bone
that?
Trigger should look like.
Can you see your back of your head?
Look like a Klingon or something.
Scott.
shit.
Scott, look over here.
Let's go into friend fire like this.
Look at you.
Oh,
I should
Scott.
play Mr. Bumtrigger like this one day.
You
But I
should.
would like bake this.
Yeah, you should. That's great.
That's really weird.
You know what I'd like to see is actually see the top part shaved.
Yeah, baked.
Yeah.
Where it's down to the skin. Okay, let's fix this up now. No leaving it.
Well, let's leave it. Let's give me the clip. I'll run with it. It's got a back. Looks like a butt.
The back of my head looks like a butt. I hate you guys.
Just leave that there. Like a paddle.
Yeah, it's a Jedi one.
Oh, I thought we could like put it in a ponytail.
I'll put you in a ponytail.
Ooh.
No.
You never shaved it all the way, really.
No.
Did you? Yeah. Even all that's left?
All that's left was a little bit shorter than this. Because I forgot to use the
You get
little...
it shorter than that without being bald.
No, you... Because it's on a number 1 thing.
Yeah.
And he
You can
did.
get it shorter than this without that.
No.
You should just take the whole thing.
There's almost just stubble. It's like days worth of stubble that's on there.
And your head was all pink.
Yeah. That was a bitch.
Does that look okay?
There's something.
Do you want the razor?
Yeah, you might have to... Or take that one off and just go around the ear.
And on the back of your head?
Yeah. On the neck. Whatever. Scared. Oh. Oh. Chris will show you.
Pull that back. You have to pull that. Nothing happened. Interesting. Okay. There you go. There's nothing in there. Alright, now when you pull that back again,
Yeah.
pull it all the way back and then just let it fall and it'll chamber around, you're ready to go.
Okay.
Pull it all the way back, let it drop. There you go.
Alright, Josh, you're gonna fire.
Yes.
I'm recording, Buzz.
Is the safety on or?
No. Shouldn't be.
Let's check.
You can't put the safety on unless it's chambered.
Okay.
So it should be off. You should be ready to go. Hey Buzz, before you shoot, you gotta aim about 3 inches below what you're aiming at because your shots are gonna hit high because it's sighted in for 300 yards.
Okay. So shoot lower.
Yeah, aim low.
I actually just tried to pull the trigger and it didn't go.
Really?
Yeah, when you're right before you talked, I did.
Okay.
Unless I'm a pussy, yeah. Yeah, alright.
I'm recording.
Nice.
I'll yell at you. It's far away. But it's on the same thing.
What's the date?
It's the 28th.
And what are you doing there?
Okay. These go back here. And then the belt. Oh! That was a little pinching. Alright.
Wait, this is weird. This strap actually proves that there is something there.
I put some zucchini before I came.
Oh, that's smart.
That was smart.
Yeah, that's smart. Wow, that's not how I ever wore it.
So what's the plan for today?
That would work.
All right,
think
well,
it
since
feels
you have it
weird,
on,
it's
you
just-
want to be the first one to test the long rope there?
Why not?
It's thin, so you have to break your own fall.
Oh, it's really hard to get it off there, bud.
Okay.
I'm
You want
just
me to do it?
saying. Yeah.
This is a test of the emergency broadcasting
start?
system.
It's not doing anything, Buzz.
Why does he keep doing that?
It'll hold my weight, but
Go.
Someone else is probably supposed to be on the other end of the rope. Belaying isn't done by the actual climber.
Let's try it. Go.
wait, Scott's right.
Go. Drop. Slowly.
Oh no.
It's even slower. Oh,
His thing busts and he just falls. More. You want to shoot more of this,
Stop
Buzz?
taping me.